Hello everybody, this is Jess from Knit Plan Jess and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are a new viewer. So today we actually have something a little bit different. Even though I've got my journals and planner here, I'm not doing a plan with me video. I'm actually going to be doing a video to show you the tools that I cannot live without. These are my favorite tools to use with both my Happy Planner and my Archer and Olive journals. And yeah, I love seeing like the tools that everybody prefers to use, because you know, sometimes it's the same as mine, sometimes it's different, and it's just kind of nice to see like that different style. Like I mentioned, these are tools that I use with my Archer and Olive journals and with my Happy Planner. And before I start, I will let you know, if you have ever been interested in the Archer and Olive journal, so this one is like a blackout with the holographic edge, and this one is a white dot grid. It's just a blank journal that you can decorate inside. If you've ever been interested in purchasing one of these journals for yourself, now is actually the time to do it. Archer and Olive is currently having their Black Friday sale. It started Friday the 19th, and I believe it maybe goes through like the 30th. So yeah, so definitely check that out. I will have details in the description box below, and along with that, my affiliate link. So just know that if you decide to purchase anything from Archer and Olive, or if you decide to purchase anything that I link down below, it is most likely going to be an affiliate link. There is no additional cost for you, but I do get a small commission from your sale. So it's huge support to me, no cost to you. I like to think of that as a win-win. So anyways, let's go ahead, let's get started. I'm going to push these to the side. Number one is the Tombow adhesive. It's basically like tape, but it kind of has like the adhesive strength of glue. I use the Tombow Dots adhesive. There's 3 different styles of the adhesive. 2 are permanent, 1 is a temporary. I prefer the Dots because I feel like it has the smoothest application, and a lot of times I will use these if I want to attach maybe like a different type of paper to one of my journals. So if I want to attach like white paper to my blackout book, or if I want to put black paper or craft paper in my white dot grid, I can just be able to use this adhesive for that. In my Happy Planner, if I decide to Franken plan 2 planners together, like with my wellness, where one side is one planner, the other side is another planner, this is what I use for that. So you can purchase just the tape. This is like the whole case and the tape, or you can also purchase the refill packs. So basically this right here is like the actual case itself, and then when you purchase just one, it comes obviously put together, and then this right here is what the refill looks like. So when this gets emptied out, I can just take one of these, pop it on here, and good to go. So this is number 1, Dots adhesive. Michael's, Joann's, Amazon link is down below. I definitely encourage you to get these from Joann's when you have like a 50 or 40% off coupon. It will save you a lot of money. And these are not expensive, but it's nice to get it for half off. Number 2 is the Tombow correction tape. So this is definitely my absolute favorite brand. I feel like out of all of the different correction tapes that you can find, so just like the whiteout tape, this has the smoothest application. I buy it in a box of 10, which tends to last me for quite a while. As you see, I'm down to 3. And this I just buy from Amazon. I think it's like maybe under $10 a box, maybe right at $10 around there. So, you know, you're spending about $1 for each one, which really isn't that bad, given that it kind of tends to last for quite a while. So again, Tombow mono correction tape. If you need to white out things, this is my preferred. This, I will never buy another brand it will always be Tombow. This is number 2. So number 3 is the We Are Memory Keepers single mushroom punch. I think the actual name for this is like the crocodile. Basically, this will allow you to do a punch through paper, through laminate, through cardstock. Let me show you. So you just basically do a punch, and then you see how it has this little guide. The guide goes right where that first punch is. So then that way it just really easily punches through, and you have all of these punches evenly spaced apart to really easily fit into your disc-bound planner. And there's several different brands of disc-bound planner, and this will literally fit into like all of them like that. It would obviously be better if I had punched that very end, and it would also be better if I punched it more even, but that's okay. So there you go. This is the We Are Memory Keepers crocodile. This is the mushroom punch, specifically made for the disc-bound systems. You can get this from Michaels, and you can get it online. Amazon link is down below. I would almost recommend waiting until you can find this either on sale at Michaels, or until you have like, you can actually find like a 30 or 40% off coupon. Buy it at that time. Number 4 is the EKTOOLS craft tweezers. So one thing that I like about these compared to other tweezers, for other tweezers, normally they stay open all the time. With the EKTOOLS craft tweezers, you have to actually hold it, like you have to actually push it closed in order for them to be open. So normally when they're not in use, they stay closed all the time. I actually prefer this to like regular tweezers because I feel like you're using a lot less energy because you're pushing it when you need to open it up, and then it just stays closed all the time, and you don't have to worry about dropping anything from your tweezers. So EKTOOLS craft tweezers, super sharp. Love the design. And again, when they're basically not in use, they stay closed. You push them to open. I got these from Amazon like 2 years ago, so they've lasted quite a while and definitely do not need to be replaced anytime soon. Link is in the description box. Number 5. I only brought out a couple of these colors, but the Mildliners. I know you've probably have heard a lot about these, but these are like my absolute favorite highlighter. They write very smoothly. The color is very bright, very pigmented, but you can also see through and see what you're highlighting. These are great if you just want to like make a colorful box in your planner. If you need to do like a bullet point, you can use the fine tip, and then the highlighting is with the highlight tip. I want to say that they have like 25 colors now. So there's a huge array of colors, and yeah, I absolutely love these. I will probably never buy like another brand highlighter. I just stick with the Mildliners. You can get them on Amazon in the description box. All right, so number 6 is my Acrylographs. I know I've talked about these a lot, but these are basically acrylic paint pens from Archer & Olive. They come in a wide variety of color. They're very pigmented because of the fact that they are basically acrylic paint. And I absolutely love using these in my planner. So they come in both a 0.7 millimeter as well as, let's see if I can turn it around, as well as a 3 millimeter. I know that they've discontinued a lot of the 3 millimeter, but you can still get the metallics in 3 millimeter, and I think you can get individual pens. So the majority of what they're selling now is packs of the 0.7, which is great for like writing or drawing, small detailed things. I like to kind of use them for like decorative lettering in my planner. When I'm decorating my bullet journal, I will use them for that. So I did like some drawing with them. They work really well. And as you see, they show up beautifully. Like this right here is all with the Acrylographs. They show up beautifully on the blackout paper. So yeah, these will always be a go-to for both my journal and my planner. And again, Archer and Olive is currently having a Black Friday sale. The minimum discount is 45% off. So you can get a pack of these. It's like it's between 8 and 10 colors, depending on which packs that you buy, that you can get. The packs that have 8 colors also come with a white and a blending pen. You can get them for 45% off, which is an amazing deal. So I highly recommend, if you're interested in trying these out, now is the time to buy. Affiliate link is in my bio, but love these so much. Number 7 is basically pens in general. So I'm going to show you the pens that I typically use each week. So first of all, you have your jelly rolls. These work great in like the blackout journal, but also if you want to just kind of white out any like lines in your planner that you really don't need, like if you want to put like a clear sticker down and you don't want that black line behind it, jelly rolls work great for that. Then we have my random cat pens that I found on Amazon. So the random cat pens, we have a 0.35 and a 0.50. These are very smooth writing. They're gel pens. They very dark writing. I really don't have a problem with smearing. Now if you're going to use like a mild liner over it, you do want to let this dry for at least a few minutes before you use the mild liner, or actually this is one of the brush pens, which I don't use the brush pen that often. But anyways, as I was saying, if you want to use a mild liner over it, you want to make sure to let it dry. It will smear. That's just how gel pens are. But these write absolutely beautifully. 0.38, 0.5, so they're both fine tip. And yeah, absolutely adore them. And plus, come on, that is just stinking cute. Kind of makes me happy to use them. The other pens that I use, so I basically started my gel pen journey with the Muji 0.38 and 0.5. These are beautiful, beautiful writing pens. And if you were to lose the cap and just leave them like this, they will not dry out, which is really nice. I tend to use the 0.38 more than anything. The 0.5 though is really nice if you want like a little bit of darker writing in your planner. So yeah, Muji pens, I know they're very popular in the planning community. And then we have what I call the Muji wannabe. I found this when I was looking on Amazon for more of the Muji pens. This is a gel pen. It is 0.35, so it's beautifully extra fine tip. It's a beautiful gel pen, writes very smooth. Like I never have to worry about these gel pens skipping. And yeah, it's definitely become one of my absolute favorite gel pens to use. And then we have the Uni pens. These are fine liners from Uniball. It ranges from like the pack that I have, which they have like a lot of different sizes. I don't know how many, but it's a lot. The pack that I have ranges from 0.05 to 0.8. So I like to use these not only in my Archer and Olive white grid, like for creating boxes with like the 0.8 and the 0.5, but for just typical writing for the 0.3 to 0.05. So these are definitely like my favorite pens to use in my bullet journal. They just write beautifully. I would compare them to the Micron, the Sakura Micron, I believe. Duke just ran into my room and like scurried under my bed. Oh, Minnie's chasing Duke in my room. Okay. All right. So anyways, I would compare these to the Micron pens. I prefer these over the Micron because I feel like that these actually write smoother. I like the tip of these better. So all of these pens linked in my description box. If you want to check them out, highly recommend all of these. Number 8. This is a washi cutter. You can also use like a regular card for this. So just like a card, like a gift card. I think this is a tap card for like LA or something. But anyways, it's basically a washi cutter. So let me kind of zoom in. So let's say I want to put down some washi, and let's say I want to go at a diagonal. So even then, a diagonal makes it super easy to tear. You do have to kind of go a little bit slower, but tears it beautifully. And yeah, the washi cutter is so easy. And like I said, you don't have to buy like an actual washi cutter. Like I'm pretty sure I got this one for free when I ordered something from a shop. They sent this as like a little free little gift. You can use a card, you can use a gift card. I know I've seen people use like Starbucks gift cards. This I was using for a while, but I like this one because it's see-through. So yeah, washi cutter is definitely a necessary if you ever use washi. Number 9 is the Fiskars Xacto knife. So for the longest time, I had one of those cheap like dollar Xacto knives. It came with like a few blades, and it was just the metal. It had like a really cheap plastic cap. And once all of the blades were gone and I needed to replace the blades, I decided to replace the whole Xacto knife. And this is the one that I got. It's like a Fiskars, like a rubber handle. I don't know what it's called, but it'll be linked in the description box below. Basically, I love it because the cap itself stays on. The other Xacto knife, the cap would always fall off. And it drove me crazy because obviously you don't want to get stabbed with that. It'll hurt. So this cap stays on beautifully. I was always having a problem on the other one where like this little knob that loosens up the handle, or I guess like the holder for the blade, that would always come loose. This, I never have a problem with it coming loose. It's actually really nice. And the handle itself is really nice because it just feels better. Like it feels like it's a more ergonomic shape. It's a lot more comfortable to hold. So yeah, the Fiskars, like I said, it's like a rubber handled Xacto knife. If you're looking to replace your Xacto knife, if you're looking to buy an Xacto knife, this is one that I absolutely recommend. Linked in my description box. It's going to be an Amazon link for this. We come to number 10, which is a pen case. So this one comes from Archer and Olive. I am an affiliate for them, by the way. So anyways, basically I love having a nice pen case. Now it's got a handle. This one right here is a 2-compartment, but it has the little loop. So if you can find a pen case, then there you go. You want to find one with the loops. I like this one because this one actually provides me with 2 spaces. So I can be able to keep my Acrylographs in one side, pens and stuff in the other. I'm pretty sure at one point I was keeping like my whiteout and the adhesive in here along with my tweezers. It just works really well. So yeah, I would highly encourage you, if you're looking for a pen case, you can find something like this on Amazon. I'm not going to have this linked in the description box because this came from a subscription box and you cannot purchase it separately. But I know for a fact that you can find pen cases similar to this on Amazon. So definitely check around, see what you can find, but having a good pen case is so important. And yeah, I kind of figured this was a good number 10 because it holds all of my planner tools. So here you go. All of the planner supplies that I cannot live without. These are the ones that I use practically every single time that I plan. So if you're interested in any of these items, just know that I do have links in my description box below. They are all affiliate links. So if you do use those links to purchase from it, just know that while it is no additional cost to you, I am getting a small commission. And if you decide to use that, just know I truly appreciate your support. So let me know in the comments below, what are your go-to planner tools? Like, what are your planner tools that you cannot live without? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. You can even click that little notification bell and you will get a notification every time that I post a new video. So thank you guys and have a good day. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.